Great day, everyone. All right, I'm gonna get some tunes going. This looks, let's see here. What do I want to get into here? Let's go to Island Paradise. Uh-oh, something went wrong. Let's see. Hold on, I have a pencil under my toes. It's the newsprint pencil. All right, let's get into it. I don't remember putting that on there. Quite interesting. Oh yeah, I did yesterday. All right, so let's go back from this former high over here for fun. Let's see. You always want to know about Tilray, Keith. Goodness. We'll check it out. You got it. You got it. No worries. We're also going to look at what is going on with the market today. Where are the big guys positioned? But before we get into it, the last day of September, let's get into our limit halt. 663.68, 598, 73, 241.62, and 463.04. All right, there we go. Let me take a screenshot there. You think we'll hit $4? We will see. Doesn't matter what I think. It matters what the big guys are doing. All right, there are the limits for today. Let's tweet those out. And let me go over here to my profile. Let's pin today. There we go. All right. Let's post out the trading levels. About to sneeze. That was a powerful sneeze. All right. That was funny. Knocked me off center. I like the happy-go-lucky music. Let's all go to the islands in our mind. All right, let's look at the calendar for today. Tuesday, President Trump talked. Today, 10 a.m., jobs opening for the U.S. and consumer confidence. It looks like it is waning. We will check out PLTR as well. I will add that on, PLTR. Let's clear this up a little bit. All right, so today is the 30th. It's a 3 kind of day. All right, let's look at fear and greed. Our little setup, 52. I think we might move to the upside today. They might talk about passing a bill, but I don't think it's really going to happen. But I think they're going to move both the crypto and the U.S. market to the upside today. We have the Barron's cover. It's gone. I don't know where that went. Let's close that out and let's close that out. All right. I was looking at this morning the cost of gold and silver as well on SMH. So it's about 10% the cost of semiconductors of their production. So that would somewhat drop their profit by 10%, right? If it were to go absolutely crazy. All right, let's check out what is really rocking today. Let me sort it over here. Always checking our majors. Let's look at NVIDIA first. NVIDIA is advancing this morning. 23.3 billion. NVIDIA. Have they moved it? Nope. They have not moved it from over here. Big money is down, highest level 177.92. Let's look at Tesla. Ooh, they moved, no, negative. That was me. I put that there. I put that up there, Tesla. Tesla's still down at 334.01, but it has pulled back. 2.8 billion there, 334.01. Let's check out the Tilray volume today. How much volume do we have pre-market? What? No way. 3 million so far pre-market? All right, you're looking big, big, big picture, right, aren't you? So, let's go back. Let's look at the 33. So, if we come back here, we're testing resistance. Do you see that resistance? Once that resistance is tested, 242, 258, 3, 311, and then up to 4. So you got those levels, Keith? You got to really break out above this $2 mark, and then 225. All right. I'm not going to put it on for today as a day trade just because it is a little lower priced, even though it does have a large share size. I like to put on the ones, you know me, above $5. All right, we've got Wolf on here, the Wolf of Wall Street, killing it. Wolf over here, 154. And Beef and I met over Tilray. Wasn't it over Tilray? Or was it Elfin? I don't remember at this point. Way back when it was at 200, I think. All right. So, let's see. Wolf over here. Great day, Willie. Great day. We're all going to have an amazing day. By the way, you guys didn't put out the energy hard enough. No counter yet. I think my mom's deal is dead in the water, unfortunately for her. 2.01 over here. 2.04 for Wolf. Massive move. That one's, what is this news? Big volume, poop, pop, jumped up. And what is this? Wolf Speed, Semiconductors, Chapter 11. Oh, they emerged from Chapter 11. All right, that's a good reason. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. Did not mean to click on that. But the shorts, those shorts got, you know what? They got a wedgie. They got a wedgie in their life. How about Baba? Let's check out Apple too. Apple was down yesterday. Did anybody join me on the... Look at that. We were here. We had that gap fill mode. And it gapped up nicely from there. 2.24, big money level is down here at 135.31. Wolf split yesterday, be careful. No, I think it was it a split? It emerged from bankruptcy. See? It emerged from bankruptcy. They rallied after a bankruptcy. Let's look at Hood. Let's look at the Hood. The Hood is on the move. Down today, however, advancing overall. Massive squeeze. Remember, it just was added to the S&P 500 on the 22nd. It looks like there was some bigger buying in volume, and that big money level is at 124.38. I could be wrong as well, Beef. Could be wrong. UVIX is advancing. Yeah, there's some fear coming into the market. Circle. Let's check out Open for Willie as well. Circle trend line test. Big money below us. Let's put it on a 3-day. Let's get rid of some of that noise. Oh yeah, look at this. Coming up. We would really like to see this break above 140 for this, and then they'd likely have a 47-point move over there. All right, so let's put circle on. Let's circle back to circle. All right, big money level, 134.67. Let's check out open. PLTR as well. Open, pulling back. Willie, you're in it for the long term. I know. Big money level still below at 445. All right, let's check out PLTR. What is CRH? We gotta check out CRH. PLTR, big money is below. So careful on that. Yes, we have a trend line test. Yes, we broke this trend. We can get rid of this. Boom. Now it would look like coming back down here. 175. There's a potential. Hold on. Let's check it. If we put it from over here, where's our big money? 182.33. Right there. So for now, maybe down to 170. Keith. All right, 217, 157.46. Short term is up here. So short term, it is above. So if I were to short, I would use that 183 zone up there. All right, let's go. So what is CRH? I don't know what this is. CRH place. Non-energy. All right. We're going to do a little poll on YouTube. Do you think today will be a big moving day with let's see. Do you think government decision will move the market bigly? Yes or no? There we go. All right, how come verified? There we go. So here it is. Here we go. Copper. I was just reading it. Where did it go? Copper, new alloys. I don't want this. Go away. Anyway, there's germanium. So what are the holdings that this company has? Investor Day. Okay, great. You're having an investor day. What we do. Yes, I would like to see overview. Aggregate cementous materials. In other words, this is a cement company. Cementous materials. They have different brands, projects. Based in New York. Press releases, filings. Okay, so it's a cement company. Who owns the cement company? CRH, 671 million. Option 1, yes. Option 2, no. Yes. All right. You can see I've never mapped this one before. Let's put this here. Let's go back another earnings season. Oh, correction, I have. Way down here at 70. Now this is in Trump's infrastructures. All right, so looks like 113.01 and 113. So it looks like they are squeezing right now. 113.13. All right, and Intel is one of our biggest losers. How about SMR? Coming down. Let's check Intel. Let's see who has the bigger potential. This is still advancing, but this is a 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like a 5th wave getting ready to set up on Intel. Excuse me, IonQ. Let's go IonQ. I know a lot of people are looking at IonQ. This is primed for a retracement move down to 55.54. However, big money is still below. Bigly. All right, let's put this on from down here. Where did they sell? 7028. All right. PLTR, I on Q there. 282 million. And it's 41.95. All right. So let's look at UVXY over here. Let's check out these. UVXY big money level is at 1079. We're at 1065 today, so we're not above yet. VIX, ooh, wowie, wowie, 1015. We're at 1021. VXX, oh yeah. 33.32, and where are we trading? 33.55. Fear is in the market. Premiums are going to be rising on options. Ooh, SPSX had the split. They had it on the 29th, yeah. And 43.55. Our price is at 38.58, so they have not bought SPXS yet. They have not bought SQQQ yet. It's still at 1790. Well, they moved it down, 1790. And we are at 1539. So VXX and UVIX indicating potential fear price action in the market. Maybe people are shorting to go higher. All right, let's tweet out what we are looking at for today. If you have a stock or a crypto that you would like to check out, let me know. We already went over Tilray. We took a little look at PLTR. It's on the list for today. We've got open on there as well for Willie. If you, howdy, Fish and Deer, did you have one you'd like to check out today? What do we think is gonna really happen? Let's also check out TLT. That's gonna probably be a bigger indication of where we might go to. All right, let me tweet these out. Hope you're having a great day. If you are new, welcome. If you are a return visitor, welcome back. And I have been here in the trading world for 25 years. First 15 years as a swing trader, and then into it as a day trader. Day trading, loved it. Getting into it, learned a lot. The best thing is about patience. Patience in trading, right? That is the best thing possible. Let's see, government, shut, oops. I put shit down. Long-term buy on Microsoft. We'll check it out. Well, I will add Microsoft over here. We will check it out. Oh, I also want to check out Apple. I want to check out the PUM. Let's check out the PUM. Bet you nobody else out there is calling it the PUM. All right, and let's add on here. We've also got gold and silver. We're definitely going to look at gold and silver. You went to college to be a broker back in '93. Didn't finish, but kept trading and investing. Beautiful, Willie. Beautiful. I did not go to... I had an international business degree. And I have learned so much more than what I was taught in college. Wowie wow. College teaches you to be a little bit of a rat in the rat race. Oh, yeah? Who owns the treasury, John? Who owns Hood? You got it, RVT. I will add it over here. Hood. Fritz? Fritz? Frites? Pommes frites? Is that what you meant? French fries? All right, let's get into crypto. Let's look at that crypto segment. Oh yeah, I forgot I got it up here. My little cheat sheet up there. All right, so let's see. What do I look at you know what? Yesterday, this was a big hit. My prop, my whale in the market. It's really a seal, and we call it Shoo Shoo because my daughter, they had a little tiny baby one we call Shoo Shoo. Oh, you know what? I should totally do. I should get the baby one. It's like this. Okay, so imagine this is the baby one. These are the retail traders. This is the whale trader, right? So there's lots of these that are selling or buying to the whale. If the price action goes up, not like this, then whales were buying. If the price action goes down, whales were selling. So this big money level right here, we're gonna put it forward. I'm gonna advance it. So we had from September 1st here. I'm gonna put from September 15th. Why? Because I'm gonna actually September 16th. Because as we get closer, I wanna see where we are. So September 16th, we're down below. So I'm gonna put it down there, 109, 408, 87. All right, so where are we? So we have to contend, we're between levels, right? For the day trade, we have the past 2 quarters up here, up above us, and then 2 below, right? So we're right in the middle. If we were to advance, I would look for a top out roughly 118. Right now on the intraday for the day trade, the big money is at 113, 953 and 89 cents. All right, let's go through Ethereum. Let's do the daily POCs. I'm going to advance it again to September 16th. We'll move it forward every day, 1 every day until we get to October 1st, the beginning of the quarter. 41.7605. Let's just clear these out. Boom. All right, let's go to XRP. Big money daily level. Let's advance it to the 16th. Just 2 weeks now. 285.81. 2.8581. Let's go to Doge. All right, Doge 0.239444. I skipped over XLM. We'll get to it. 39444. All right, totally missed XLM. Let's go back there. XLM advancing to September 16th. Where are they? 0.368. 0.3668. 658 right there. All right, let's get into the day trades. Let's make the day trade setups. All right, Bitcoin advanced yesterday. We have a resistance right here. Where is my red line? Did you guys see it? Oh, there it is, right there. All right. Sometimes they hide on the charts. All right, so big money levels, 70%. We got to go up above here, 114,840. Actually, 114,850. We want that round number there. Or below, let's go below over here, 112,700. 112,700, 114,850. All right. So for now, that bigger money in the short term is below us. We still have 2 majors above us. So keep that in mind. Let's look at our daily on Ethereum. So our daily on Ethereum, we are dancing around it. We've hit that 15 EMA. We have a point of control above us. It's been there for quite a while now. That's the one since July. So when we look at that, so we've got July above us on both. 4208. 4208 for a potential long trade, or below 4150. 41.50, 42.08. Big money levels at 41.99 and 24 cents on the intraday. Let's go to XRP. XRP, the salvation of the world. Not, they can't do it. They've been trying since 2020. Actually, they've been trying since 2016. Yeah, they've been trying since 2016. Not gonna happen. All right, let's look over here. So we've got, yeah, we got to bring it all the way up here. Yeah, let's go above 290.05 there. Or below down here. 2.84. Big money level is at 2.877. Oops. 2.8771 for the intraday. So we'd have to go above 2.9050. There we go. Let's go to XLM. You can see we have some positioning going on. The futures are flat before open. Yeah. For what? Futures for what? Stock market, crypto, gold, name it. All right. So if we pull this down here, 0.70, let's go to 0.371 for potential long trade. The big money on XLM for the day is 0.370525. Or we go below down here, 0.364. So 0.364 and 0.371 for XLM potential trades. All right, Doge, we're in between right here. Definitely looks like some positioning happening on Doge. All right, 0.234. No, part 0.235. Big money is at 0.23318. Stock market futures. Got it. Did you know there's also Tesla futures? There's NVIDIA futures. There's all sorts of futures out there. All right. So Doge, potential short trade between below 0.229 and above 0.235. All right, let's go to Solana here. Solana. We are above the big money on Solana. Only above on Bitcoin and Solana. Intraday price level, let's put it above 211. Or below 206.50. Big money levels at 210.24. So 206.50 or above 211 and 210.24. There we go. All right, let's tweet that out. We'll check out MSTR. We'll check out Coinbase. All right, let's come back over. Let's look at the short volumes right now. Where is it? You know what? Some of my stuff has disappeared. Some of my windows. All right, let's go here. Short volumes for NVIDIA. Anyone have a short volume that they would like to see? Let me know. Wolf. Not Wald. Wolf. 33. Hey, look at this. A lot of 33s there, eh? Maybe Great American, they are positioning. And they are positioning in a big way. Let's also look at Moby Tick. I'll get signed in down there. Let's go to Circle. Thank you, Willie. Willie says you can get a better education on channels like this than you can in college. Yes. Have to give a shout out to my best friend's nephew who decided not to go to college and make his own path and learn himself. It's pretty amazing. All right, so let's look at what they were doing yesterday. Great American. We had 46 trades that were 6.3 million, a value of 4.2 billion at 661.71. Where are we? This one? No, this one. No, this one. No, this one. All right. 663.23. So the big level is right here, 661.78. Let's go backwards. 657. They're starting to place really big trades. 2.3, 661.20. 663.08. 1.2 billion. So let's go check it out. Come on, let's go check out the chart. Let's see what we have for the week. I gotta expand this, right? So let's just look just this week. Wowie wow. If we go below 657.05, do you see how much is there? Do you see all this? Right? That's over the past week. Those are some pretty big trades, right? Let's go above. Let's go above 1 million. Oh, look, this is all in the last week. Well, yeah, of course, because that's where I scanned it. But look at those 47 trades. 47 trades. Do you see that if we go below 657, sayonara, bye to the market? If we pull down today below 657, get ready. Get ready. It's going to get ugly. How many billions have been sold in the market? Let's look at the Qs for this week. Okay, 924. Let's pull this down here. Let's zoom in. Let's expand this. All right. So we're seeing, let's go back actually to the dashboard. Let's go back here, one. So the Qs, 681 million. Qs, 372 million. 801 million. 1.2 billion, 598. All right, there's our magic number for the Qs, 598. 598. Right here, 1.2 billion. If we go below, could get ugly. Ugly, ugly. Could get fugly. It could get pretty fugly out there. All right, let's get back into the regular stocks. I know you guys like that stuff, so put that in there. Let's check out NVIDIA. Let's check out some of the majors. Let's do the majors. Come on. Let's see. Any majors on NVIDIA? MU. Okay, NVIDIA. Yeah, NVIDIA. 176.72. Let's go to the, let's click right here. I gotta expand it to get that other portion this week. Okay. Those are some pretty big prints, eh? One trade, 7 trades, 177, 182.59. If we go below, let's do it sorted by price. 176.50, 6 points down, it's done, right? If I was in it, I'd say, hey, 6 points down. Let's check for the month, the really big prints for the month. 167. Okay, so you can see a nice gap below 176 down to 170. 6 points like that. You know what? Let's check out Tilray. Are you there, Keith? Tilray. If it goes below over here, oh, it is 175. If it goes below 162, If we go below 157, I would take some profit. It's like they're watching, right? I just put it up there and now they're posting. I mean, they're coming down. Let's check out open for Willie. Open, Willie. They sold a lot up there, huh? They sold a lot. We're in that retracement mode down to 535. Okay. I could look at this stuff all day. I love it. Okay, let's get into mapping out some trades. I gotta be fast. Got someone coming to the house in 5 minutes. All right, let's go. NVIDIA, we've got this trend line here from this big up day. I happen to put on the point of volume 178.25. Weed stocks are sketchy. It's a weed. Yeah, well, like Aurora and all those other ones, they did. Okay, so 182 and 182.88 here for NVIDIA. 182, 182.88. All right, let's go to Wolfie of Wall Street. So this one came out of bankruptcy. It's got some wild and crazy price action. Let's put it up above 30. 154. Let's go below 25.96 because we have that Camarilla right there. All right. 25.96 and 29.96. Let's go to Baba. Baba big money level on the chart is at 182.10. Let's go below 181.96 or above 182.50. Let's let it get some room there. Prove that it's going to run. 181.96, 182.50. All right, let's go to Circle. All right, Circle trend line test. That trend line corresponds up here to 141. Let's put it up above 139. Willie, Open has the top $33 for new CEO to get paid anything. He has a performance comp package like Elon. Okay. All right. Big money is at 137.95. 136. I want to do 136.50 here. Yeah. Kaz will pump it to 50 within 1 year. Are you pumping it, Willie? 136.50. 139. CRH. All right, CRH. Big money is down here at 114.60. So we got to go below if we want to short it. 112.50 would be the short level or above 121.50. $112.50, $121.50. Positioning at 113.13. Okay, let's go to Tesla. Tesla pulling back $2. We're still topping out a bit. $442.50. 439. 439, 442.50. Big money's at 439.67. All right, let's look at the hood. Also check out Microsoft. Don't worry. Hood, we are having a bit of a dark cloud cover over there. Hey, wig trimmer, love it. Love your little emojis. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. How do you get that little symbol? Oh, that's your logo. I'm like, that's an interesting logo. How'd you get that? It's your. All right. So hood 135 and 136. Ooh la la. Undo, undo. Let's get this over here. 135, 136. All right, let's go to open. Willie is saying, I was known as Mr. Tesla on another channel from April 2020 to recently. My average was 32 a share. Amazing. Before or after split. All right, open. We have this trend line here. It's riding it like it's bouncing off of it. It looks like ski moguls. Bounce and bounce. Are they going to have it continue or drop below? Hold on, let me see what's going on over here. Come on, phone. Alrighty. 820. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at 820 and 792. Split adjusted 32. Got it. 792 and 820. Amazing. PLTR. All right, PLTR looks like they want to take it down a bit, but we're in between moving averages right now. It's not that awesome to get in between. We got to get outside of that zone, go below 177 or above 178.50. All right, IonQ. $63.22, 61.80. 63.22. All right, let's go this Dow. No, negative. Let's go check out Microsoft. Microsoft, we have big money just below, right over here. And let's just look at it for fun on a 3-day. Let's get rid of some of that noise. So it looks like it's trying to curl up, but we really need to break this sort of 515, 520 resistance zone for me to say full on, yes, I like it. Right? We still have 6 hours left in this 3-day candle and the volume is pretty low. This had pretty big selling volume. We've got selling wick, selling wick, selling wick. Selling wick, selling wick, selling wick, selling wick. All right. That's what I'm seeing on Microsoft. So right now, above 521 would be an awesome, hey, let's do that to the upside. Let's check out Le Pomme. Let's go to Le Pomme flag. 388. Can we go there? Yes, we can. Or below 253.50. It looks like a wait and see kind of open. Well, small volatility typically tends to lead to bigger volatility. Let's look at GDX. Gold futures hitting new highs. It seems like that happened overnight around like 3 in the morning. And we're pulling back a bit. Testing came back to the floor. Boom. I would look for GDX up above 76.20. Let's look at GLD. Same thing, no surprise. 352.89 there. Big money is down below at 350.25, so let's put it below 350. Let's go to SLV. SLV, similar move. Big money is down here at 41.93. Let's put above 42 or below 41.60 right there. All right, let's go to the Dow. Let's finish up the indexes quick. We have a big consolidation zone, right? We put this on from back here when it broke out. Where's our big money level? Still at 461.69, so we need to bring that down just a bit. Actually up just a bit. Okay. There we go. Let's take this puppy off. All right, let's go for a day trade on there. What are we looking at? Big money's down below, it looks like. No, up above, 462.75. So let's put above 462.81 or below 462. 462, 462.81. Let's go to Russell. Come back over here. Big money breakout. Where's that volume? 239.29. So they brought it up a bit. Okay, let's get rid of this. So 239.29. Tesla will lift off and go way up during the October 2nd, 2025. All right, well, that could happen. That could happen. Could also not happen. Let's go below 240.45 here or above 241.50. $240.45, $241.50. All right, let's go to the Qs. All right, since our breakout right here, we're ooh, wowie, wowie. 598.23. Didn't I say that? 598.23. I said 598. Okay, you got it. 598.23. Are we below it? So close. So close. It's like the market, it wants to go down. It's like they're selling. There's definitely fear in the market today. Options will be super pricey. So keep that in mind. Let's put up above 599.60 up here. Or below 597.40. 597.40, 599.60. All right, let's go to SPY. Let's check out the SPY levels. We saw the big money as well. Let's see. I'm going to bring it all the way back from back here. Okay. That level, 660.16. $660.16. Line in the sand. We go below today. It's going to be a nasty close. It's going to be a nasty Wednesday. If we go below let's say close below 660. Let's see here. Right there. All right. So if we can't break, we can't hold this trend line, and we can't stay above that, it's gonna get ugly, fugly. It's gonna get fugly. A fugly market. Let's do 662.20 here. All right, there you go. That's my perspective on the market today, 663.40. I hope you have an amazing trading day. Carpe Profit, seize those profits one trade at a time. Check out my website, carpeprofit.com. Working on revamping some stuff, getting my 22-hour on-demand course recorded. Have a great one. I will see you tomorrow. Could be a spicy ending to the day and a spicy open tomorrow. Bye for now. A low volatility day today could lead to a crazy move tomorrow. Bye.